And here with us now, we've got our elite men's winner, Sisay Lemma. Sisay's win yesterday was his first Abbott World Marathon Major win, and he finished just outside the 2 hours 4 minutes mark with a finishing time of 2 hours 4 minutes and 1 second. Before we begin, please can I mention a few housekeeping notes once again. Please submit any questions in the Zoom chat, and I will then call on media to ask the questions to Sisay. Please keep your camera on throughout and your microphone off. Please only turn your microphone on when you're called to ask a question and then turn it off afterwards. Thank you very much. And I'll begin with asking a question through our translator here of Sisay, which is, Sisay, how do you feel this morning waking up as the London Marathon champion?
Sisay, ዛሬ ጠዋት ስትነቃ እንዴት ምን ተሰማህ? የለንደን ማራቶን
ዛሬ ጠዋት ነው የተሰማኝ ምንም ነገር የለም ስትራፖ ትላንትና ታሽቻለሁ ደስ ብሎኛል ያው ደስታ ውስጥም ስለሆንኩ ብዙም የተሰማኝ ነገር የለም
I wake up very happily and remembering yesterday's winning. I had a very good physio yesterday and I didn't have any strapo, I didn't have any pain, so I'm very happy and pleased about it.
Sisay, you crossed the line and you had a very emotional moment when you crossed the finish line. Tell us what was going through your head when you crossed that line yesterday and became London Marathon champion.
ትላንትና ስታሸንፍ መስመሩን ስታልፍ በጣም ልዩ የሆነ ኤክሳይትመንት ሞሽን ነበረ ምንድን ነበር ያን የተሰማህ ስሜት ምን አይነት ስሜት ተሰማህ
እኔን የተሰማኝ ስሜት የደስታ ስሜት ነበረ ለንደን የማራቶኖች ሜጀር እና ዋና ስለሆነ ለንደን ማራቶን ከሁሉም የሚበልጥ ማራቶን ስለሆነ የሚወደውም ስለሆነ ሁሉም የሚመርጠው ፊልድ ስለሆነ ይሄን እዚህ መምጣት ደስ ብሎኝ ማሸነፌን ነው ያንን በጣም አምላክንም ሊያመሰግኑንኩ የቻልኩት እግዚአብሔር ረድቶኝ ነው አምላክ ረድቶኝ ነው ስለረዳኝ ጌታ ኢየሱስንም አመሰግናለሁ እሱ ነው ረዳኝ በአጋጣሚ አምላኬን በዚሁ ሊያመሰግነው ወዳለሁ
As you all know, London Marathon is the biggest marathon in the world, and we all love to run London Marathon, and that was really a big achievement for me, and I was very excited, extremely excited, and I had to thank God as well. So for that, He helped me to do this. So my emotion was extremely happiness. That's what I felt when I crossed the line.
Great, thank you. And we've got our first question in now from Simon.
Hello, Sisay. My question is, can you clarify what happened to you regarding the COVID regulations? And after waiting so long to win an Abbott major marathon, was it frustrating that he couldn't sort of hang around afterwards and celebrate and receive his trophy?
Sisay, ምን ተፈጠረ ትላንትና ካሸነፍ በኋላ ከዛው አካባቢ ሆነህ ዋንጫውን አንስተህ እንድታከብር ወይም ደግሞ እንድትደሰት ያላደረገ ምንድነውና የኮቪዱ ሁኔታ ምን ነበር የተሰማ ምንድን ነበር የተፈጠረው ሁኔታ በአጠቃላይ
የኮቪድ ሁኔታ ውድድሩን ከመጀመራችን በፊት ሁለት ቀን ሲቀረው ጓደኛዬ በኮቪድ ተይዞ ስለነበረ የሱን ትንሽ ተቀራርበናል የሚለው ዳታ ስለደረሰን በዛ ምክንያት ሜቢ ከ3 ቀን ከሁለት ቀን በኋላ ከታየያችሁ ተብለን ተለይተን ስለሆነ በዛ ምክንያት ደግሞ እዛ ፕሮሞሽን ዋንጫውን እንዳን ከህዝብ መሃሎኜ ወይ ደግሞ ልጆቹን ምናልባት ከሚገኝብኝ ከሆነ ልጆቹን እንዳልበክላቸው ሌሎቹን እንዳላደርስባቸው ብዬ ነው ተለየሁት በማሸነፌ ለህዝብም ገልጫለሁ እንደገና እኔም ደስ ብሎኝ አምላኬን አመስግኛለሁ
Okay. After winning the race, I would be very happy about to celebrate about this big event, but unfortunately, a friend of mine who is in our team had a COVID positive test on 2 days before, so we were not very sure that whether I would have that after 2 days or not. To avoid this or confusions and to make sure that the safety is first, health safety especially for the public, it's better to isolate from the public and to celebrate in front of the public. So my most important event was winning the race, and I was very delighted about it, and I explained this for all the people what I had nearly closer to me. So I was very happy, but this is the COVID is the public's problem. It's not easy for everyone. I hope everybody understands it. So we have to keep the measures given by the health authority. That's why I was away.
Thank you. Sisay, going back to the race, you really pushed on 3 miles from the finish. How strong were you feeling at that point?
ሩጫውን ስጨርስ ከ3 ማይል በኋላ 3 ማይል ሲቀረው በጣም ፈጥነህ ነው የሄድከው እና ምን ተሰማህ ያን ጊዜ? ያኔ ስትፈጥን የመጨረሻውን 3 ማይል በፍጥነት ነው የጨረስከውና እንዴት ተሰማህ? ያኔ ምን ተሰማህ እንደዛ በማድረግህ?
3 ማይል ሲቀር እኔ እንደዛ ጨምሬ መሄድ የቻልኩት ስንድብ ከነበረው ፔስ በታች ስለሆነ በጣም ልጆቹ ቀንሰው ስለነበረ ከኋላ ነበርኩኝ። አልፌ ሲሄደው መሄድ አልቻሉም። ከዛ በኋላ ጨምሬ መሄድ ቻልኩኝ። ምክንያቱም እንደተቆረጡ እንደደከሙ አይቻቸው። ምክንያቱም ፓወር ስለ ጨረሱት በቃ መሄድ ያለብኝ የሚለው ነገር አማራጭ ይዤ መጨመር ቻልኩኝ ማለት ነው።
Okay. When the race 3 miles to the finish, I realized that the time was slow, so I was behind others, and I decided to push the race. And when I start pushing myself, others they felt a bit tired, so I started to increase and run away myself. So I had to. I was aware of that the time was a bit slow, so that I wanted to increase my speed, and that's the decision I made, and I did it myself.
Thank you. And we've got a question from Matthew Brown. Matthew.
Hi, yeah, thank you. Following on from that, Sisay, how important were the crowds to help you get to the finish for your victory yesterday? And how good did it feel after running around St James's Park last year to be back on the normal London Marathon course?
Right. ህዝቡ በወጣው ሲያጨበጭብና አብዛኛው ህዝብ በየመንገዱ ድጋፍ ሲሰጣችሁ ምን ተሰማ? ለውጥ አለው ወይ? ባለፈው አመት ለምሳሌ ዙሩ እዛው አካባቢ ነበር እንዞሩት። በዚህ አመት ግን ከመጀመሪያው እስከ መጨረሻው ኮርሱ ተቀይሯል እና ምን ለውጥ አመጣልህ ለአንተ? የህዝቡ ድጋፍ ምን ለውጥ አመጣልህ? እንዴት አየኸው? እኔ የለንደንን ህዝብ በጣም ማመሰግነው። በየመንገዱ ሲያጨበጭቡልን ደግሞ በጣም ሲያበረታቱን ነበር፣ ውሃ ሲሰጡን ነበር። አምና ምንም ያልነበረም ህዝብ አልነበረም። ኮቪዱ በጣም አስደንጋጭና አስፈሪ ነበር። ዘንድሮ ግን ህዝብ ያንን ሁሉ ከዛ ሁሉ ራሱን እንትን ብሎ ፍሪ አድርጎ ወደዚህ መጥቶ እኛን በዚህ ውድድር ላይ ተገኝቶ እኛም መደገፋቸውን እኛም ማበረታታቸውን በጣም ነው ደስ ያለኝ። ደስ ብሎኝ ትላንትና ህዝቡን ሳያቸው መንገድ ላይ ያንዳንዱ መንገድ ላይ ውሃ ሲሰጡን ውሃ ተቀብለን ከነሱ ስንጠጣ ያ ፍርሃት ሁሉ ኮቪድ ሲያስፈራ የነበረውን ህዝብ ዛሬ ይሄንን ማራቶን ምን ያህል እንደሚወዱ ትላንትና ገብቶኝ ነው እኔ ደስ ብሎኝ እንትን ያልኩት። The London public is always extremely extraordinary for us, especially when they are standing beside the route and always encouraging us. And yesterday was special for me because last year there was no one around us. But this year, all gone. That horror feeling was gone, and now everybody is free. Even people were trying to give us water, and we runners were picking water from the public and having that. So that makes us very free, and we're very happy. And really, the London public means a lot for me, and I was very happy. And the race route changing, that have another impact as well on the race.
Thank you. And we have one last question from Alison Hamlet. Alison.
Thank you. Congratulations, Sisay. After Shura Kapata's win last year, it must feel very special to have another win for Ethiopia. Can you tell us about any messages you've received from home since winning yesterday, please?
ከአንድ ዓመት በፊት ሹራ አሸንፎ ነበረ። ትላንትና ደግሞ አንተ አሸነፍክና ለኢትዮጵያ ትልቅ ትርጉም አለው ይሄ ማሸነፋችሁ በተከታታይ እናንተና ምን የተለየ ነገር መልእክት አገኘህ ከኢትዮጵያውያን? የተለየ መልእክት አግኝተሃል? የተሻለ ነገር አግኝተሃል? የሚያበረታታ ነገር አግኝተሃል? ምንድነው ያገኘው መልእክት?
እውነት ነው። እኔ አምና የሹራ ጓደኛዬ ነው። አብረን ነው ሁሌ ጊዜውን የምናሳልፈው። የምንዋደድ ልጆች ነን። ኢቭን ኮቪድ ጥርጥር የነበረንም እኔና እሱ ነበር ጓደኛችን። ከኪንዴ ጋር ተገናኝታችኋል ተብለን እንትን ያልነው ጥርጥር ውስጥ የነበር ነው። እውነት ነው። አምና እሱ ነው ያሸነፈ። ደስ ብሎኝ እሱ ሲያሸንፍ ደስ ነው ያለኝ። ምክንያቱም ያን ነገር ልጆች ነን፣ አብረን የምንሰራ ልጆች ነን። እንደገና ጀስት ሪሌክሽን አለን፣ እንዋደዳለን በጣም። ለዛ ኦሎምፒክንም አብረን ነበር ያሳለፍነው። ከዛ በኋላም ለኦሎምፒክ ዝግጅት አብረን ነበር። እንደ አጋጣሚ ኦሎምፒክ ላይ ብዙ ነገር ተፈጥሯል። እንግዲህ እሱ ጭት ነው እንግዲህ እንትን ነው ምስጢር ነው። ከዛ በኋላ ኢንጁሪ ነበረው። ከኢንጁሪ አልዳነም፣ እሱም መዳን አልቻለም። ትላንትና በራሱ ፔስ መጥቶ መጨረስ ችሏል። ሹራ አምና ሲያሸንፍ ደስ ብሎኝ ነው እንትን ያለ። ዘንድሮ እሱ ደግሞ ሲያሸንፎ ደስ ብሎኝ ነው እሱም ደግሞ እንትን ያለኝ ግራጁዌሽን እንትን ያለኝ ማለት ነው።
ከሌሎች ኢትዮጵያኖች ያገኘው መልእክት አለ? የደስታ መልእክት ተላለፈልህ?
አዎ በጣም ከውድድሩን ከመግባታችን በፊት ብዙ ኢትዮጵያውያን ሲሳይ ያሸንፋል ያሉ ብዙ ልጆች አሉ። 204 ይጨርሳል ብሎ የገመቱ ልጆች አሉ። በጣም ነው የማመሰግናቸው እነሱንም። በሶሻል ሚዲያ አስተላልፎ ያየዋቸው ይሄን ግምት የሰጡኝ እና ደግሞ ሌሎቹንም አመሰግናቸዋለሁ። እና ይሄን ግምትም ነበራቸው ያሸንፋል 20406 ይጨርሳል ብሎ የገመተ ልጅ አለ። እውነት ነው። በጣም ነው የማመሰግነው ማከብረው።
Shura is my best friend, and he won last year. When he won last year, I was very extremely happy, and again this year when I win, Shura was very happy about me as well. So that was a good achievement for both of us, because it's not only we are from the same country, but also we are best friends. So this means a lot for us. And from the public, from the social media, it's very what surprised me is one of the social media user, he expected that I will win 2.406. He was putting on the social media before I race, and that is really very close. And I'm very extremely happy about that. And a lot of people have sent me messages to congratulate me after I win. That's what the message I got, and I'm very extremely happy for everybody and for those who were expecting me to win as well.
Thank you, and I'm afraid that's all we've got time for today, and that concludes our press conferences here at the 2021 Virgin Money London Marathon. So thank you all for joining us, and we will see you again next year. Goodbye.